Hi everyone, today we are going to continue our unit 9. It depends how you look at it. You continue, and today we will finish. We can say in this session we are to finish unit 9, and today I'm going to raise up two things to record the voice over the slide PowerPoint in here. The first one is just about conditional clauses. It just continue from last recording, and the other part that we are to discuss and practice the exercises related to vocabulary, words with similar meaning as that. All right. Okay, so without further delay, I shall move to the next slide. Here are the learning outcomes that we expect that everyone should learn the whole session. The two sessions in here through the Google Classroom as well as through the live video meeting. Okay, so the first one, as completing the sharing, student will be able to use the third conditional clauses, third conditional clause accurately. Okay, hope that you just learn about third conditional. Okay, I think you have learned, you have gone through it, but I'm not sure whether you still remember it or not. But in this part, it will remind you something regarding to this one. All right. The second one, everyone will be able to write pros and cons, or we can say like arguing for and against accurately, against something accurately, right? So, or we can say like argumentative essay writing or something in here, right? You'll be able to learn those things. And the third one, you will be able to complete all of the related exercises in the textbook effectively. All right, we will have some exercises in the textbook, so you enjoy it. Next, so right now we're going to talk about the first part of this slide recording, that we are going to discuss about conditional clauses number 2. I mean, it just continue from last session. Since it might be a bit long regarding to that, I just separated the grammar point here into two parts. Okay, so without further delay, we can move to third conditional clause, I mean impossible condition, right? Impossible condition. And here the form, you see like if plus past perfect plus would plus have plus past participle. Okay, so sometimes they call here from here to here that they call like if clause. This one that we call like the other result, we can say, or part result of this part, right? So the other part that we just continue, we can say continue from last sharing. We can say whenever if clause at the beginning of the sentence, we normally use the comma. But if would clause just at the beginning, no need to use the comma in here, right? Okay, so this part is not really hard for you. We just move to the positive form. If I'd or I had worked harder, I'd mean would, right? I would have made more money. All right, so apostrophe D the same, but it refers to different things. So the first one here, it just refers to had, and the second one, it just refers to refer to would, right? So if I'd work harder or I'd have made more money, is it possible that the speaker can make more money? Not really. It is opposite to the true thing in the past. Okay, mean the speaker did not work harder. That's why he or she did not have made more money in here. Move to the second example, and then I'm going to speak in Khmer and explain you from this part, and then before we should move to the negative form. That or they would have been here hours ago if that follow my direction. Not far different in here, right? But this one, they should convert it from they would to the beginning and if clause at the end. So the different thing in here. This one need comma, this one no need comma in here, right? They would have been here hours ago if that or they had followed my direction, but actually not really, right? Right now they did not see there, okay? Since they may not follow, right? Or they had not followed the direction, as a result, they had not been here yet, right? You can see. Okay, I'm going to speak in Khmer to explain and clarify the one who may not clear with English. So this explanation hope that to help you more, alright? Okay, អញ្ចឹងដើម្បីកាន់តែច្បាស់សម្រាប់អ្នកដែលអត់យល់អង់គ្លេសច្បាស់ខ្ញុំនឹងបញ្យល់ជាភាសាខ្មែរអញ្ចឹងដល់កន្លែងនេះដែលយើងហៅថាជា set conditional ឬក៏ impossible condition ណាអញ្ចឹងយើងហៅថាជាអនុប្រយោគលក្ខខណ្ឌទី3ឬក៏យើងអាចហៅថាជាលក្ខខណ្ឌដែលវាមិនអាចទៅរួចចឹងថាលក្ខខណ្ឌមានប៉ុន្តែអ្វីទាំងអស់គឺដោយសារ speaker ឬក៏អ្នកដែលនិយាយហ្នឹងក៏អត់បានធ្វើអញ្ចឹងធ្វើឲ្យវាអត់បានកាត់ឡើងទេណាអញ្ចឹងទម្រង់របស់វាគឺវាមាន if plus past perfect ណា past perfect យើងដឹងហើយមាន subject plus អីមាន subject plus head plus verb 3 plus object អីចឹងមកណាគេអញ្ចឹង if plus past perfect ហើយ would នេះគេ plus have plus past participle ដែលយើងអាចថាជា perfect perfect modal verb ឬក៏ past modal verb ហ្នឹងគេយើងអាចហៅថាអញ្ចឹងបានណាគេអញ្ចឹងយើងមើលនៅលើឧទាហរណ៍ជា positive ជាប្រយោគស្រប if I had worked harder or I would have made more money ណាថាបើសិនបើខ្ញុំបានធ្វើការខំប្រឹងធ្វើការជាងហ្នឹងប្រហែលជាខ្ញុំសល់លុយច្រើនហើយណាប៉ុន្តែការពិតបែបម៉េចការពិតវាបានកន្លងផុតទៅហើយគឺលទ្ធផលបែបម៉េចជាលទ្ធផលគឺអ្នកនិយាយហ្នឹងគឺគាត់អត់បានខំប្រឹងធ្វើការងារនឹងទេហើយគាត់ក៏អត់បានសល់លុយសល់កាក់អីច្រើនដែរណាគេទីពីthey would have been here hours ago if they had followed my direction ណាគេអញ្ចឹងពួកគេអាចនឹងបានមកដល់ទីនេះប្រហែលជារាប់ម៉ោងកន្លងទៅហើយបើសិនបើពួកគេបានទៅតាមផ្លូវដែលខ្ញុំប្រាប់ណាអូខេតែទីពិតបែបម៉េចលទ្ធផលគឺដល់ពេល 2-3 ម៉ោងក្រោយនៅតែអត់ឃើញមិនថាពួកគេទៅខុសផ្លូវហើយយ៉ាងនេះបាទគេបានធ្វើតាមបណ្ដាំទីណាគេចាអ្វីដែលពិសេសទៀតគឺប្រយោគនេះយើងអាចបានថាបើកាលណា if clause នៅខាងមុខគឺយើងត្រូវការ comma តែបើសិនជា if clause នៅខាងក្រោយគឺយើងអត់ត្រូវការ Kamati, atau prati. Okay? Jenny clay some have conditional to positive. We have to move back and see the negative form. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Alright? True or not? Believe or not, this person, okay, since he has seen that, that's why he believed regarding to that one. So it will contrary or opposite to the thing, right? If you listen to me, you wouldn't have got lost. Alright? The speaker said that this guy did not listen to him, Arisa. He got lost there. Alright? Question? I should continue and then I will come back and talk with all of them together at the same time. Okay, question. What would you have done if you been me? If you'd been me, mean you had been me, for example. Okay, so what would you have done? But actually it's impossible. You were not me, right? If the hotel had been full, where would you have stayed? If the hotel had been full, where would you have stayed? But actually not, right? The hotel is just still free and everyone just stay there, alright? Okay, I'm going to speak and explain in Khmer a little bit before we move to the next slide. ចឹងសម្រាប់ប្រយោគ negative អត់អីខុសគ្នាពីមុនទេមិនថា if I hadn't seen it with my eyes my own eyes I wouldn't have believed it ណាបើសិនជាខ្ញុំអត់ឃើញវានឹងភ្នែកទេខ្ញុំអត់ជឿវាទេណាតែធៀបពិតបើមិនគាត់ឃើញទេឃើញគាត់ជឿអត់ជឿហើយណាគេ if you listen to me បើសិនបើអ្នកស្ដាប់បង្គាប់តាមខ្ញុំឬក៏ស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំyou wouldn't have got lost ណាចឹងអ្នកនឹងអត់ពង្វេងផ្លូវទេណាអូខេប្រយោគសំណួរ question what would you do what would you have done if you'd been me ណាតើអ្នកនឹងធ្វើអ្វីបើសិនបើអ្នកជាខ្ញុំណា if the hotel had been full ណាបើសិនបើสถานที่នឹងពេញ where would you have stay តើអ្នកនឹងទៅស្នាក់នៅឯណាណាតែធិបិតយើងមិនយើងមើលสถานที่នឹងពេញទេអត់ទេណាហើយពួកគេក៏អត់បានទៅស្នាក់នៅគឺស្នាក់នៅក្នុងសន្តាគារហ្នឹងណាគេអញ្ចឹងជាខ្លី conditional វាជារឿងមួយដែលវាអត់បានកើតឡើងក្នុងអតីតកាលដែលវាផ្ទុយនឹងអ្វីដែលគេនិយាយបើគេនិយាយបានធ្វើបានឃើញមានន័យថាអត់ឃើញមើលគេថាអត់បានឃើញបានន័យថាវាឃើញណាអញ្ចឹងវាផ្ទុយគ្នាណាអូខេ Can we move to the next one we also can discuss later in the real meeting time I think okay use we shall look at the use we use set conditional to express an impossible situation in the past and its probable result okay impossible situation in the past and its probable result it is too late this thing didn't happen all right it did not happen we can say you just come back and rest the result and say or regret regarding to that sometimes we can say it is too late to change it okay for example if she'd known he was cruel she wouldn't have married him Okay. Actually, that guy is a cruel man, and she got married to him. It is too late to change it. My parents wouldn't have met if they hadn't studied at Oxford University. You get it? My parents wouldn't have met if they hadn't studied at Oxford University. Okay? They may not become the speaker parents if they had not studied at Oxford. Okay? As a result, as they had studied at Oxford, and then they got married and they become the parent of the speaker in here. All right? Something there. Okay, I'm going to turn and take turn to speak in Khmer to explain to make some of your classmates that, who may not understand it well to be understood. Okay, តើតើនឹងការប្រើប្រាស់យើងប្រើប្រាស់ set conditional ឬក៏លក្ខខណ្ឌទី3ហ្នឹងដើម្បីបញ្ជាក់អំពីស្ថានភាពដែលវាមិនអាចទៅរួចនៅក្នុងអតីតកាលណាអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់second conditional យើងអាចនិយាយអំពីស្ថានភាពដែលវាអាចបានកើតឡើងអាចថានៅក្នុងវាអាចនឹងកើតឡើងប៉ុន្តែវា contrary ទៅនឹងលទ្ធផលនៅក្នុងបច្ចុប្បន្នក៏ដូចជាអនាគតកាលណាប៉ុន្តែសម្រាប់set conditional គឺវានិយាយអំពីស្ថានភាពដែលវាអាចកើតឡើងក្នុងអតីតកាលប៉ុន្តែវាហួសពេលទៅហើយវាអាចកែប្រែបានទេណា and it probable result ណានឹងលទ្ធផលបានប្រមាណរបស់វាណាបាទវាអាចនឹងកើតឡើងប៉ុន្តែទីពិតវាអាចបានកើតឡើងទីណាគេបញ្ជាក់វាថាម៉េចថា it is too late ណាវាយឺតពេលហើយ this thing did not happen រឿងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងវាអាចបានកើតឡើងទេណាយើងមើលប្រយោគនេះឧទាហរណ៍ is she known he was cruel តែបើសិនបើគាត់ដឹងថាបុរសម្នាក់ហ្នឹងជាមនុស្សអ្នកដែលប្រើអំពើហិង្សាឬក៏សាហាវឃោរឃៅ she wouldn't have married him ណាគាត់អាចនឹងមិនបានរៀបការជាមួយគាត់ទេប៉ុន្តែរៀបការហើយនៅ yes the answer is yes តែយើងក៏រៀបការនឹងគាត់ដឹងថាជាមនុស្សម្នាក់ដែលប្រើអំពើហិង្សាជាមនុស្សឃោរឃៅណា Okay my parents wouldn't have met if they hadn't studied at Oxford University បាទឪពុកម្ដាយរបស់ខ្ញុំអាចនឹងបានជួបគ្នាទេបើសិនបើពួកគាត់អត់បានទៅចូលសិក្សានៅសាកលវិទ្យាល័យ Oxford ពួកគាត់បានទៅរៀនទេបានពួកគាត់បានរៀបការជាមួយគ្នានៅបានបើអញ្ចឹងមិនមាន my parents ណាមិនមានកូនដែលនិយាយពី my parents right Okay អញ្ចឹងជាខ្លីយើងអាចបានថា set conditional គឺប្រើនិយាយអំពីស្ថានភាពដែលវាមិនអាចទៅរួចនៅក្នុងអតីតកាលនិងលទ្ធផលដែលវាអាចនឹងកើតឡើងនៅក្នុងអតីតកាលប៉ុន្តែវាអាចបានកើតឡើងនោះទេណា it's too late this thing did not happen okay in short one ណា Okay can I move to the next one Okay 9.5 mice could have done this part you also learn something in the modal verb there but in here we will discuss furthermore regarding to that Okay might have done or could have done might have done and could have done express possibility in the past that didn't happen all right as we had studied in modal verb so might have done and could have done it is just used to talk about or express possibility in the past that didn't happen thank goodness you went to hospital you might have died right she might have died but actually this person is still alive she could have married anyone she wanted she could have married anyone she wanted what is the result whether she followed her mind to get married with the guy that she want to get married? No. The answer is no. Okay. I better talk somewhere here before we continue, rather than just go too long and come back in here. Again, những sự nghiệp may could have done ní, mà may could have done dừng mà đi được nông modal verb hay hỏi mình ta past modal verb nữa. Cứ dừng pra với dừng pi ấy, nè, pi possibility được nông tay tất cả, đại vi ban cát làng tiền, thì họ thank goodness you went to hospital và ở con cái chuyện cha thì có ở con và người cả đang con xem nhé. Cái đà nè trở bàn ký đà nè bàn tay can mình tì bè toàn pil và mình nói thế này ảnh những slap nhé. Thì có slap át còn nữ roti nhé. She could have married anyone she wanted. Chẳng còn ai nhưng riêng ca cho mỗi người nào để cọt sro lạnh. Tại cọt bàn thế? No, the answer. It didn't happen. Okay, so the other part, they are found in the result clauses as conditional sentences. If I told him I had no money, he might have given me some. Okay, but I did not tell him, and I did not get any money from him as well. If I really wanted, I could have been a professional footballer. But since I had not really wanted to be like that, I did not, or I could have been a professional footballer here. It's just a dream, okay? You can see. Okay. So what? In Khmer, I'm going to talk in Khmer. Okay, ចឹងសម្រាប់may ឬក៏ could have done ក៏ត្រូវបានគេឃើញនៅក្នុងប្រើនៅក្នុង result clause បានថាប្រយោគខាង would clause ហ្នឹងឬក៏នេះហ្នឹងគឺយើងគឺត្រូវបានគេឃើញនៅក្នុង result clause ណាអញ្ចឹង result clause ខាងណា Okay, let's see example ណា result clause នៃ set conditional យើងអាចមើល if I told him I had no money, he might have given me some amount of money ណាចឹងនេះជាអីជា result clause ដែលយើងនិយាយខាងដើមហ្នឹងណាគេអញ្ចឹងវាកើតឡើងឯងអត់បានកើតឡើងកាលណាគេប្រើ might ឬក៏ could ណាគេ one more okay if I really wanted I could have been a professional footballer ណាបើសិនបើខ្ញុំពិតជាចង់មែនខ្ញុំប្រហែលជាខ្លាចជាអ្នកលេងបាល់អាជីពម្នាក់បាត់ទៅហើយតែបាននេះបានខ្លាចអ្នកអាជីពទេអត់ដោយសារគាត់អត់ចង់ Okay, it's too late, right? You can see the other one again. Might have done and could have done can express criticism, right? Criticism like critic. Say something. It's not good. It better like this, like that, and so on. You might have told me it was her birthday. You might have told me it was her birthday, but no one told me it was her birthday. She could have tidied the flat instead of going out. They could have tidied the flat rather instead of going out, but no one stayed at home. They just gone to the party, go out with friends sometime, right? Okay, ចឹងក្នុងប្រយោគចុងក្រោយគឺសម្រាប់ might have done ឬក៏ could have done is not far different from what we have learned in past modal verb ណា Okay. ចឹងគឺវាអត់ខុសគ្នាពីអ្វីដែលយើងបានរៀននៅក្នុងមេរៀនមុនដែលតទៅនឹង past modal verb ណាបាទអញ្ចឹង cứ về bí ai trở ban cái plan về bí phiệp recon thì có stapana chẳng là you might have told me it was her birthday và anh cô tập rap trong thao vị ngày cùng nạp vào niệm nè hay là pram right she could have tidied the flat instead of going out đấy thì chứng có cô để chui điệp trong té chỉ chuyện cả trên the kèo. Okay, so something in here. Any other question? If you still have some doubt or question regarding to this, you can comment or we can talk and discuss in our real-time meeting, right? Let's go. Okay, 9.6 about should have done. Have you ever learned about this one? Yes or no? The answer must be yes. Okay, should have done. Express advice for a past situation, but the advice is too late. You can say that advice is too late in here. It's not happened. You can look at the example. You should have apologized. He wouldn't have been so angry. But actually, what? Did not. You didn't get that since he had been very angry at the time. You shouldn't have said she looked old. She really didn't like it. You got it? But you mentioned it. You have already talked or said about this one. Okay, sorry. Okay, should have done also can express criticism. Besides given advice, it also can use it to talk about or to express criticism, mean to critique someone or something that happened. You should have asked me before you borrow my car. Okay, but actually not. The guy just go and drive it and use the car, okay, without our permission from the owner. All right, I'm going to speak in Khmer a little bit before we move to the other part. All right. តែអញ្ចឹងតើតើនឹង should have done នេះប្រហែលជាយើងធ្លាប់រៀនវាហើយណានៅក្នុងមេរៀនមុនដូចជា modal verb in the past ឬក៏អីហ្នឹងយើងអាចនឹងបានរៀនពីវាអូខេតែបើអត់តន់បានរៀននេះជាឱកាសដែលយើងបានជួបវាហើយយើងនឹងរៀនវានៅក្នុងសភៅក្រោយវិញណាអូខេអញ្ចឹង should have done នេះណាគឺត្រូវបានគេប្រើសម្រាប់ផ្ដល់ដំបូន្មានជាអវាទសម្រាប់ស្ថានភាពអតីតកាលណាមួយប៉ុន្តែអវាទឬក៏ជាដំបូន្មានទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺវា too late វាអត់បានកាត់ឡើងទេវាកាត់ឡើងហើយទើបយើងផ្ដល់ជាអវាទ like you should have apologized he wouldn't have been so angry ណាអ្នកឯងគួរតែត្រូវបានលើកលែងទោសគាត់ប្រហែលជាមិនខឹងអ្នកឯងខ្លាំងខ្លាដល់ថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងទេណាbut I hit that one. Yeah. He dismissed. You are dismissed. You are blamed or scolded or even angry. So angry there. Right? ចឹងអត់អាចកែសំការនៅបានទេណា You shouldn't have said she looked old. She really didn't like it. អ្នកឯងមិនគួរនិយាយថាគាត់ចាស់ពេកទេគាត់អត់ចូលចិត្តវានឹងមែនតើគាត់ពិតជាអត់ចូលចិត្តវាទេណា Okay. But you did it. Right? But you did it. Okay? ចឹងដោយសារទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺជា advice ប៉ុន្តែវា too late ហើយណា Should have done can express criticism ណាចឹង should have done ក៏អាចនិយាយអំពីការរិះគន់ដែរណា Okay, like you should have asked me before you borrow my car ណាអ្នកឯងគួរតែស្នើសុំខ្ញុំមុនឬក៏សុំការអនុញ្ញាតពីខ្ញុំមុននឹងខ្ចីរថយន្តរបស់ខ្ញុំដើម្បីប្រើប្រាស់ហ្នឹងណានេះគួរតែស្នើសុំមុន Okay. That's it. Any other question? Can we go? Okay, that's it for third conditional about might have done and could have done as well as should have done there. Now we just move to practice part that we talk about vocabulary words with similar meaning. All right, we should go and practice a little bit. Okay, so some part in here you can see this exercise. Okay, so on page 76 you can see your textbook there, and just see the part as vocabulary part, just word with similar meaning. Combine the word in A with their meaning in with their similar meaning in B. They are all appear in the newspaper article on page 74 and 75. Okay, but no need to go through it. You can try to do here. Like the first one, prison and jail. So what are the things? Burglar, scare, purpose, myth, angry, shocked, ordinary, delighted, and totally. So just match it. Simple in here. Okay, and then we are going to go and check the answer. I give you 2 minutes to go and do it. Just match it. Okay, with your textbook there. You have 2 minutes to go. Okay, can we go and check the answer now? Okay, I'm going to just show you the answer and you can check it with your own answer. So here, are they the same? You have 1 minute to check and compare your answer before we move to exercise number 2, right? Okay, so let's go to exercise number 2. So you can compare the answer, and if possible, you can use the dictionary to check the answer, the meaning, right? Okay, currently, you can use your smartphone to check for it. It's fine. I'm not going to translate it for you there, right? To move to exercise number 2, complete the sentences with pairs of words from exercise number 1. Pair of words from exercise number 1. You from here to fill in here, right? The first word is from A. The second word is from B. Alright? We can say, so to get all the word from here to fill in here. And the other part, we can say A, normally the first word. The word from B, always the second one. So you can fill in here, the word from A, right? And this one, the word from B. And to decide, so which one is the pair of words that can be used in here. Alright? So, and then we have to go and check the answer quickly and briefly there. So, you just have 3 minutes to go through it, number 1 to number 6. Okay, the time is up, so let's go and check the answer. And you can compare the answer from here, right? Whether your answer are the same. Let's just go and see. Leave everything here. Okay, so you can compare and check your own answer with this one. Are they the same? You have 1 minute to check it before we move to the next one, right? Okay, so that's it. Let's just move to the next. Okay, so we should move to exercise number 3. These words are similar but not the same. Choose the correct one, like alone and lonely, big and great, tall and high, small and little, quick and fast. I hope that you can learn the words in here. Alone and lonely, alone, mình ảnh lonely, ai cao, big and great, big ធំ great អស្ចារ្យ tall ខ្ពស់ high ខ្ពស់ដែរណាគេ in Khmer they are the same. Small តូច little តិច quick លឿន fast ក៏លឿនដែរណាគេ so decide which one that can be used in each one in here, right? I give you 2 minutes to decide. Okay, just match it or something which one that can be used in here. Then we will check and compare the answer. 2 minutes in one. Okay, I better talk and explain the one who may not understand in English in here. Okay, I'm sorry if that forget to talk it along the way. Okay, អញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ទាំងអស់នេះប៉ុន្តែពាក្យទាំងពីរខាងក្រោមនោះគឺវាដូចគ្នាប៉ុន្តែគេថា same but different ណាអញ្ចឹងគឺ similar ណាស្តៀងនេះប៉ុន្តែវាខុសវាមានន័យខុសគ្នាអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចរើសទៅតាមមួយណាបំពេញទៅមួយណា like live one live lonely or live alone happily feel lonely and unhappy or something okay so just decide អញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់យើងដើម្បីនឹងការប្រើណាអូខេយើងមើលមកហើយពាក្យណាអត់ចេះយើងអាចប្រើ dictionary ដើម្បីជួយខ្លះណាកុំអត់ពិបាកទេបច្ចុប្បន្នណាអូខេ you can try. Okay, so can we go and check the answer? I'm going to show the answer and you can compare this answer with your own answer in here. Let's go. Wow. Live alone happily, feel lonely and unhappy. Big house, big mistake, big fit. Great artist, great wall of China, great party. Tall person, tall building, tall tree. High mountains, high wall and high ceiling. You know ceiling, right? Ceiling, just something there. Okay, small and little old lady, little boy, little finger, small moon, small glasses of wine, small dress high. Fast, fast car, fast train, fast food, quick drink, quick worker, and quick thinking. Quick thinking, all right? Okay, so this part you can learn about, we can say actually there are similar words, but not the same meaning and not the same usage there. The similar in meaning we can say, but the usage is different we can say. ចុះពាក្យទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងវាដូចក្នុងអត្ថន័យខ្លះស្តៀងគ្នាប៉ុន្តែក៏ការប្រើប្រាស់ផ្សេងៗគ្នាណា You can learn from here. Okay. If you have some question, just take a note and discuss during the live meeting, right? Let's just go to the next one. Okay. So which verb go with which phrase? Which verb which verb go with which phrase? Like for example, win a scholarship, bid as in all or something. Okay, so you can decide. Okay, you two need to go through it, everyone, before we check the answer. All right. Okay, so the time is up. Let's just go and check the answer, and you can compare the answer here. Win the championship and beat Arsenal. Make a mess and do your best. All right, make a mess, do your best. Talk to my mates for hours. Talk to my mates for hours. Speak to my bank manager. Speak to my bank manager. It's a like formal thing here. Buy someone a present. Buy someone a present, right? Pay at the cash desk. Cash desk, right? Okay, something there. Clean one. Clean the flat. Wash my hair. Not clean my hair, but clean the flat. Wash my hair. Listen to music. Hear a noise. Rob a bank. Steal some jewelry. Right? Steal. Borrow money from someone or borrow money to somebody. Borrow money from someone and lend money to somebody in here. So this is the thing that the same, but sometimes you can confuse to use it. All right, you can see. So to remove from now and you can use it. Okay. ចឹងពាក្យទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងវាអាចថាវាស្តៀងគ្នាយើងមើលទៅអត្ថន័យរបស់បកប្រែខ្មែរពាក្យខ្លះដូចគ្នាប៉ុន្តែការប្រើប្រាស់យើងអាចច្រឡំគ្នាណាចឹងយើងអាចចំណាំពីពេលហ្នឹងទៅហើយយើងប្រើប្រាស់កុំឲ្យខុស Hope that you can enjoy it and you can learn. Okay, next, just move to practice. So please enjoy the thing in everyday English in your textbook on page 77, right? So enjoy it there. Good luck and see you during the lifetime real meeting time there, right? Thank you very much for your attention and listen as well to practice to this one. So that's it for today. Just you should learn about, we can say, about the third conditional clause, about may have done, could have done, and should have done, right? That all of them that you used to talk about the conditional, the result of the conditional clause in here, right? And one last, you should learn about the word, the new words with a similar meaning, but they may use it in different way. All right. So that's it for today. Just enjoy your task. Just go through the Google Classroom and complete it all, and don't forget to complete all of your homework and assignment and midterm and so on there. Since all them, you can pass or not based on those things, right? So if you ignore it, okay, you may not pass during this online learning class in here, right? Okay, ចឹងសម្រាប់ការងារក្នុង Google Classroom សូម attention ហើយសូមមើលទៅលើ deadline ណាកាលណាយើង miss វាគឺយើងអាចនឹងធ្លាក់ច្រើនណាអរគុណច្រើនសម្រាប់ការចូលរួមតាមដានស្ដាប់ថ្ងៃនេះបាទយើងនឹងជួបគ្នានៅ real meeting time, right? Based on your schedule. Good luck and see you. Thank you very much for your attention and enjoy your task. Thank you.